Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Rafegal. Picking back up some Hollow Knight, and I have a plan. So, I realize I've got like 10 different spots to go to right now, and I'm not really sure what any of them would get me, whether they're worth it, basically. So, I still don't know if I can actually get to them or if they're worth it, because the map I had was not inclusive of that. But I did pull up the map again and take a look at what's available. I already get that. Yeah. So there are a couple things I'm gonna actually plan to do. I don't know how many of them I'm gonna do per video. But the first thing we're gonna do is backtrack up here, because this is one I've been meaning to do for a while. Get back up to the Howling Cliffs. And the Howling Cliffs are one of the areas, there's not a ton there. And I know that I can't actually get everything there yet. But I want to get as much as I can, and it's actually got a little bit of, it's one of the bosses that I don't think I even tried yet. Am I going the right way? Oh, maybe not. Actually, I don't think we've been over here. Oh no, this is just the backside of an area we've been in? I'm not 100% sure what just happened there. I'm guessing I went the wrong way. Yes. Okay, so the Howling Cliffs. We've already been up. Got most of the stuff here. So we're just gonna do a quick survey here. And hopefully get the warrior grave. We already got Joni's. Let's see, that's the Blade Master. Yep. More importantly, there's a bench there, so if we die at this fight, we're not having to recross all of this ground. Oop. This is one I didn't even try because the first fight was so hard. This has some great, like, bullet hell-esque mechanics going on here. The layers where you have to dodge between. That really wasn't that bad, though. I mean, most of these haven't been that bad. Yeah, that one was just 100. The last one I did was 200, so I'm guessing that's a different degree of nasty. So that's the main reason I was going up there. There's a little bit more up in this area, but I don't think I can get to it yet. Or I don't want to get to it yet, in one case. However, there is something over here that I'm not sure I got. I think when I went back through this, I probably rushed through it and didn't actually look around too much. Next one. Charm. Nice. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we'll go back around quick. I think this is going to be faster than trying to backtrack through that area where you're meant to go down. Oh, that's the area where the bridge drops out from under you.
Akala emtono. Akala emtono. Akala emtono.
Okay. So, that's that. Next up, I don't think we have enough charms yet, but we should by the end of this. My goal, if all goes well, by the end of this, I should have another mask, enough charms to get a notch, plus an additional notch on top of that, all of the keys to access things, and maps for most of the game. Not all, most. That's my goal. Is this where I'm trying to go? I don't think this is it. Doesn't matter if I lost the blue health because I'm going to lose it when I hit a bench anyway, and I am going to need to pull a bench here when I get a chance. So I realized, after glancing at a map, and in general, that I had totally forgotten about this. Oh, nice. So, I'd been in Crystal Peak briefly before, I believe, from a different angle. And I don't think I ever got back here, but I am pretty sure I was actually supposed to go here a while ago. Because I've had access to it for a while. Okay, this is saying bench to the right, so we're gonna follow the bench for now and get that save. But then we're going to go up as fast as we can. That is not where we want to go. We want to go up if we can. This is going very well. Exactly as intended. So just to be clear, as I mentioned before, I do not actually have a map of the game in front of me as I'm playing. I just made some notes for myself. And basically all I know is that I need to go up. And I'm not actually sure I can just go straight up or whether I need to go like down and around to get to it. So we're just trying this and hoping I'm right. Down dash, you are going to cause me problems, apparently. I just need to make sure I don't hold down. Okay, glowworm. Good. That is terrifying. I have no idea what it is and I don't know how to kill it. Okay, I don't think I can clear this area yet. And this should be the... I hate everything. The map is up there. That's where the map is. Okay. So I can't cross this, unfortunately. And I'm not sure I can get up there yet. I'll probably need to go up and around. Or come back with a double jump or something. That's actually really too bad because that's the main thing I wanted right there. But at least we've got the map. So I didn't actually get another bench since the bottom. I'm thinking, now that I know I need the double jump for that, I'm not gonna finish this right now. We're gonna just head back. No big deal. I had just got another rancid egg. I am perfectly willing to cash it in for this. Rather than climb up there again when I'm just gonna have to come back in a little bit with the double jump. Which is part of the plan, by the way, going back there with the double jump. Well, getting the double jump is part of the plan. Going back there is now part of the plan. We are coming to the most complex part of the plan, which involves like 6 or 7 different little sections in order. So like I said, a lot of this is just to try and get as many maps and such as we can. Get the areas covered. Crystal Peak, I know I need to go back to. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there.
Really? Oh boy, oh boy. Really?
Yes,
Really?
yes, I would like my 6,000 geo back. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is actually revisit the area near the Mantis. But we're gonna start from the city storerooms because I think this is the fastest way to get there. If you recall, this is one of those double elevators. just to the left here. Oop. And I think we can cut across here. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought we could cut across. I'm wrong. My plan has already fallen apart. Carrie was right. Twice even. However, plans really only last through first contact with the enemy. In general. We're trying to get down to the fungal area, which is where the mantises are. And then we're gonna get to Bog Canyon and Deep Nest. And possibly Queen's Garden, since they're all kind of in that same area. Okay. So from the elevator over there, my goal is going to be to get across to okay, I think I want to go right and up. These are the exploding ones. I don't think I want to deal with those unless I have to. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I believe this is the path right here. One of the people who was watching noticed that I missed something earlier in the run, and I just want to make sure that I actually get it. This is the door. Like, I believe this is the elevator right here. Yeah. We just can't get through that door. Which I was not sure about. I thought this was it. Okay, left past the elevator. Down and left. Yeah, this is supposed to be it. Maybe it's another room over. No, it should be in this room. So it's possible I just missed something and can't get it now. Oh well. This is the other guy that I thought was super hard last time. One too early again. That's okay. There we go. Okay. That was a mistake, clearly. Then we're gonna head back down to the rest of the way to the Mantis Village. I do want to cut across real quick and make sure that this is not an area that I can clear. Okay, so this is either an exit or I need a double jump, or both. So you can see there's a little notch off to the side. I never actually went this way. Oh, that was the gate that the guy shut in my face. So there's a bench there. There's also the Mark of Pride, a relic, or a charm rather, whatever they're called. So I should actually real quick. So Fury of the Fallen is when you're close to death, you can hit harder. Mark of Pride is okay, so it's like the extension of the long nail. So I'm not sure if I could have gotten through this area before beating the Mantis Lords. Oh. Okay. Helena Seal. And a bunch of Geo. Oh, this is like the actual like treasury you get for beating the Mantis Lords. Okay. It's that down dash again. Have to be a little more clear with my inputs, apparently. I don't remember having this much problem with it until just now, but I also haven't been doing, you know, wall climb, spike dash stuff nearly as often. So apparently the other thing here is there's an NPC up there. That I hadn't been able to get to originally. Things I should have done before attempting that the first time. Heal.
Bin solia neku. Oh.
Okay, so she's gonna go back to town. I was not actually intending to kill that guy. Luckily the mantis are forgiving people. Or they're just smart enough to be scared of me. Next, we're gonna head to... I think we're heading back left. Is that right? Yes. So, left of elevator. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and follow the route I had written down just to make sure I've got everything. I think this is actually just the way I was going, or that I came up earlier, but I do want to make sure, because I wasn't looking for stuff at the time. Okay, so from left of elevator, I want to go left 2 screens. To this room. Yes, we already did that one. There's a charm notch there as a reward. I couldn't remember what that room actually was. I just saw it on the map as it had a charm notch. So, down and left to Queen Station. Okay, so we're just heading back to Queen Station now. So I was going to print an actual map and like actually plot out a route for myself and everything that I could see. But the maps I could find online of this game were all black background with white text, which seems ridiculous to me. Like I put in printable Hollow Nest map, or printable map of this area, or of Hollow Knight, and it came back as black maps with white lines. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is Fog Canyon. We haven't actually accomplished a ton yet. We saved Greta, which is good. Oop. Okay, so we want one left. Let's see. Left towards Queen Station, left to Fog Canyon. Okay, so we're gonna actually go up and right from here. Trying to figure those ones out. Going down in this area is much easier than going up, I'm discovering. very cross. The map clearly indicates Cornifer on this side of that barrier. And he is very clearly on the other side of the barrier. Left, up, right for Cornifer. So getting this map is actually one of the big things I wanted to do, and I would really like to get it before I continue. Because every time I've tried to go through one of these areas blind, it's ended up badly. It's a stone sanctuary area. So I want to say there was another way to get into Fog Canyon. So I'm just gonna trust my gut and see if I can find what I think might be question mark there. Because getting Cornifer's map, even if this is a bit of backtracking, getting the map is going to be worth it. Because I'm planning on going deep into Fog Canyon, and I don't want to go deep into, you know, a mess. And not be able to get back out or know where I am. And keep in mind, I'm saying this with step-by-step directions in front of me on how to navigate. While I'm out and about, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So it looks like I'm at like 22 right now, which is fine. Means 3 more. Which part of my plan does not include that now. I've been back up to I don't think I've done any grub redemption lately. Let's do that quick. By the way, I mentioned, like, oh, I feel like I've recovered, like, 24 grubs before. No. The reward that I got for that is 16. And actually, that comment I made even before that was that it seemed like it went up by 10 every time. It's 10 per redemption. There's spikes there. So for some reason, I have it in my head that there is over here. Another way. I hope I'm not just thinking of this thing, which requires you to be able to get the acid, or get past acid. And if that is the case, then that means I need to just stop what I'm doing and go do that, but I don't. That's the acid one that you can't get past yet. There's like a super narrow gap there, but I'm guessing they don't. It's not enough to get through this. Yeah. Okay, where am I? What's the fastest way to get to a station? Probably up. That's neat. And not what I was looking for, but neat. I'll give you neat. Wait, what? I'm just wandering into all kinds of interesting things here. Sorry, I'm gonna be just a second here. Okay, so I pulled up the map to see what that other back entrance was. And I was guessing, or I remembered close. I remembered there was one from this region. But it's actually from this section. I'm also not sure if it works without, or with what I've got. And actually, looking at this, I don't think it's going to. So I'm guessing it also requires you to swim through acid. So it looks like it's down and right from here. And that is very clearly acid. Well then. Sorry, I'm thinking here. This has completely altered my plan. But I guess I can just go back and try it. Okay, well, when I told a couple people about my plan, they mentioned that I was not playing the game as adventurous as they'd liked to. So we're gonna go be adventurous. Nice. That is not something I was expecting to get from this. Okay. So, we're gonna basically go back and do exactly what I was doing before, except for blind, because I don't think I can get to Cornifer yet. So, this actually seems like, before I get too deep here, a good spot to take a break. I'm literally picking back up where I left off, like not even closing the game, so we'll just keep going here. If you are enjoying this, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, have a good one.